Hello there, it's Jill Berndavi, and I wanted to give a video testimonial for Stacey Martino. I started working with Stacey and Paul last year, and we worked together privately, and I also did her relationship transformation program. And the results of working with Stacey have been absolutely extraordinary. You know, I don't tend to be a very hypey type of person, but working with Stacey has really shifted me in a way that I don't think I'll ever really be the same. Working with her, she's so intuitive and she's such a supportive guide that I actually had almost like a spiritual shift working with her. And through that, because I was moving along my path and I was shifting based on her teachings and based on what we had worked together with privately, because of that, I transformed and my relationship with my husband transformed. You know, even just the first conversation that Stacey and I had, I was talking to her for about 30 minutes and it felt like I was just babbling about, you know, I don't even know what. And afterwards, she wrote me this email that was so intuitive and so perceptive. She really understood exactly what my heart was longing to say through a difficult challenge that I was having with my husband. And through her words, I was able to understand what I was really feeling, and I was able to share that in a heartfelt way with my husband later that evening, and we got this instant connection just through her being able to help me to articulate what my heart really wants to hear. You know, she's just such a master at being able to understand men, women, and how to authentically create a love affair that lasts a lifetime. And, you know, my husband and I, we've been together for many years, and we are married, and she, you know, I didn't think that we could get closer or deeper, and through our work together, we absolutely have. Our relationship is definitely transformed, and one of the things that has always stood out for me working with her is that you don't need both parties to transform a relationship. If one partner is committed to transforming themselves and also the relationship, then, you know, the relationship will naturally follow. The other partner will naturally follow, and I found that to be the case, and I think that's so hopeful, especially if your relationship isn't where you want it to be able to know that you can learn things to shift your own inner life and have that transformation show up in your marriage and your relationship. And even if you're, you know, looking for a relationship, just being able to shift yourself will help you to attract the right partner. So working with her has been absolutely extraordinary. She loves what she does. She's an absolute expert in this area. She's a masterful coach and teacher and healer, and I would recommend her to anybody. I do recommend her to many of my clients and to other people in my world who just, you know, want to learn the tools that we were never taught, quite frankly, to create a love affair that really lasts a lifetime, that's about giving and being authentic and sharing, instead of some of the other stuff that we might have seen growing up. So I just totally love working with her. Stacey, thank you so much for the way you've helped me to transform myself and then our relationship and my husband as well. So we can't thank you and Paul enough. Thank you. Mwah.